and welcome to this quick little introduction video to the PS Vita. Just giving you a few of my thoughts on what I actually think about the Vita now I've had it for a couple of days. It's not a bad looking machine really. Probably weighs about a couple of pounds, if that. Gorgeous screen, screen's really nice. A couple of joysticks on the side, you've got a nice little D-pad and these buttons on the top. The top is where you put your memory cards and the games, so you need some girly fingernails if you're going to plug that in there. It's a really tiny little hole. There's a dirty joke in there somewhere, but I won't say it. Moving around the screen's a little bit like the iPhone and the iPad. It's not quite as advanced. You can't zoom in, but you can move the icons around. Nice little jiggle like a big pair of breasts. Yeah. Battery life. Suckage. Yep, battery life is not good. Having played this for maybe a couple of hours, I've had to recharge this twice today. Brightness is only on average. Sound's only on, nominal. So it's not as if I've been cranking this up to the max. The biggest complaint I've got so far with the Vita is the browser. This is major suckage. I really don't know what Sony have been thinking about. They'd obviously knew what competition the iPhone and the iPad had. And this is a good example here if I just put in my own website. Keypad works. Be nice at the end of you've typed something, it would automatically add a space like on the iPad and the iPhone, but it doesn't. So let's have a look at this. Seems to be loading quite quickly. This is just a Wi-Fi version. I didn't go for the 3G as it's pretty much pointless. Gaming on the move, what's the point when you've got to charge it every couple of hours? Look at that horrible ghosting down at the bottom when you're scrolling up and down. That's just dreadful. But oh dear, look at this. Yep, that's right. There is no Flash plugin for the browser. There's also no web video of any format at all. Can you explain this to me? It's 2012, Sony. 2012. And we can't view web videos on it. Honestly. Absolute crackers. So let's go look at another one of the biggest sites in the world, YouTube. Now surely we can view YouTube content on this. Sony being a big interactive media provider. No. You can shit in your pants, you can do what you want. You ain't going to be getting YouTube on this format. If anybody can explain to me why Sony have decided not to allow you to view a video and why the browser sucks. It sucks. It always did on the PS3. It's dreadful. They need to sack every single designer at Sony. Getting some people who know what they're bloody doing. Stuck in the 80s. Honestly, everything about the hardware is great, but the interface and everything else is just so dated on Sony consoles. Absolutely dreadful. So that really is a big disappointment on here. I'm not going to go through things such as the camera and stuff like that because that's shite as well. Really poor quality video. Let's not even discuss that, shall we? Predominantly this is a games console. Everybody knows it. It's a games console with a few gimmicks to try and snatch a little bit of the iPhone, smartphones and handheld gaming. Is it better than the 3DS? Well, it's debatable, isn't it, really? I can say that the screen, the OLED, whatever it is, little touchscreen on the back, is gorgeous. It really is. It's really vibrant. One of the things I think they should have changed the name for this console should have been, instead of PS Vita, it should be the PS Please Wait. That's right. You have to wait for everything. Everything you have to wait for. Wait to connect to a game. Wait to connect to the internet. Wait for everything. I've actually tried a few of the demos now on most of the games on the marketplace, and there's a game called Super Stardust, which is this one. It seems to be the best. I mean, it's a simple game, simple complex. What are you going to say, retard? Come on, think. Let's just show them the footage. That's all they're interested in. They don't want to listen to you waffling on with your Yorkshire accent. Here, by gum. Just, touch your screen here. Yeah, dibble dabble. More loading. I've always thought these gyroscopic things when you move around the screen, it's just a gimmick. Network features could not be enabled. And here we go. Simple premise. It's like Asteroids, but brought up to date. Very addictive. Graphics are nice. Looks gorgeous on this screen. Believe me, it does. Having tried some of the more complex games like Uncharted, it doesn't quite work. Graphics look a little bit rough. Maybe that's because it's a launch title. Oh, excuse me, I got bored listening to my own voice here. This is the game to get on the Sony Marketplace, and I think it's $9.99. It's a great bargain. Speaking of which, there are games like Wipeout, which look okay. There's a demo for it, but what is absolutely disgusting, Sony, is that you buy the game and then you have to pay £8 to play it online. Fuck you, Sony. I'm sorry if there's anybody listening who doesn't like that, but fuck you. Fucking it's just utter daylight robbery, and this continues with most of the game's consoles now and the PC. They strip stuff out of the main game so that they can charge you for DLC. It's disgusting. I know it's a business model, we've got to make money, but come on, charging you extra to play online. It's really not it's not right. Another game which looks fantastic on the Vita, not that old shite. Rayman is another game. It's a Ubisoft game, so you know you're going to be getting something half decent. Looks great on this screen. Nice, bright, colourful. Very impressed with this one. I actually bought this for the little one on 360 Christmas, and that was great fun as well. So this is not the game, it's just another loading screen. Yeah, great game, highly recommended. Again, I don't know if Sony are going to shaft you for maybe an extra colour in the background or extra trees and things like that as DLC. Fucking wankers. Highly recommended. Great game. Some of the games have got this touchpad on the back and other things where you move the handheld around. It's a gimmick to me. Not really impressed. It's a little bit like Kinect. You may use it once and have a laugh with your friends. Apart from that, you ain't going to be doing all that stuff on your own, really. Game prices, another thing. I know FIFA is £45. £45 for a handheld game. And I'm probably guessing you've got to pay the extra £8 as well on top to get online with it. Another big fuck you on that one. Won't be getting that. There's some other things like Twitter, Facebook, which is it's the usual fare. I mean, it's nothing to get excited about. Oh, here we are. There are things like Flickr. If you want to look at pages on the go, I suppose we've all got smartphones now, so I don't know why you would want to do that. Twitter's functional. I think they really need to get YouTube sorted out on web videos. It's just, you're restricting what you can actually do with the thing. And this is supposed to be a 4-core processor in this thing. It's supposed to be fast and beefy, much more than the 3DS. But I don't know whether them Japs have got little hands, but I know if I play this for more than half an hour, my thumbs are aching. It's almost like it needs the thumb pads moving up and the D-pads moving to the bottom. But, these nips have got little hands. Overall, out of 10, what would I give it? I'd give it a 6. 6 out of 10 because everything else costs money, you've got to wait. And would I buy it again? No. Thanks for watching.